the North Market at Dos Hermanos, talking to Lisa Gutierrez, the owner, and she's going to be telling us about their food and their business, and we are going to be trying some of their delicious tamales that are steamed in banana leaves. We have known Lisa since her early days running a food truck. We first met her when she just had the food truck, but she has expanded her business. She's been here in the North Market for 3 years, and then kind of gradually taking over Columbus over time.
Well, thank you, Bethia. Dos Hermanos started, as Bethia mentioned, just a one food truck location on Morse Road, and we would make all of our food in the truck and serve it, locally throughout the city. So the North Market is our first attempt at a brick and mortar style restaurant. It helps us to be present in the community every day of the week, where the food truck would sometimes be seasonal, depending on the weather, and this has helped us to employ up to 25 family and close friends. So today's tamales are a little different. They're authentically made to the region of Mexico that my husband is from, which is Oaxaca, Mexico. And you'll notice here that they are wrapped in a banana leaf versus a corn husk. So at first we had a hard time finding the banana leaves, so we actually sourced them from local Mexican markets here in Columbus. And we weren't quite sure I wasn't quite sure on how to use them. But really, you just heat the masa, make your favorite fillings. Today we have chicken and pork. Oftentimes we'll have a vegetarian or a vegan option. We wrap them in those banana leaves and we steam them. And it protects the masa, keeps it soft, and adds a really nice flavor to the masa itself. So these are a big hit here at the market, and they're served with salsa. We have our traditional salsa verde. We make an amazing guacamole salsa here, which is made in-house, and then our hot salsa. So really, these are a favorite not only around the holidays but all year round. Being a minority-owned, woman-owned business, actually, here in Columbus has been, really enlightening to me. I was working for corporate America all of my life in the restaurant business, and then when I started to decide to start my own company, I had no idea where to find help within the community. I ended up meeting ECDI and the Women's Business Center, and then being here nestled in the market around other small businesses has really been beneficial to myself in terms of how to start a business, how to run a business, how to source locally, how to work with farmers, how to meet other people who are interested in the community. And Columbus really has done a great job at, especially women-owned and minority-owned business, helping us to just get started.
When you started, it was just really you and your husband in the food truck. So how much has your business grown? How many employees do you have now?
So now we're up to 25 employees total. And Bethia, you're right. It was just literally, I was a cashier and my husband was a cook when you found us. And there it went from brother-in-law to cousin to children, and now it's just people actually apply, which I never thought I would own a business where people would apply to work. And we're so appreciative of that. So we're always looking for people to join our team. We have a wonderful, diverse team, and we are it's a tight-knit community, and we're very proud of the food that we put out. And I think that comes out not only with the workforce that we have, but with the way that the food tastes and the way that the food looks. No other place right now in my journey would I rather be.
Because you do so many events and catering, is that a challenge to kind of manage staff, that you sometimes have a lot of work and sometimes have less? Is that something that's difficult to manage?
It was, especially in the beginning, because we didn't have the North Market location, so it was very seasonal. The stadiums were seasonal, the food truck was very seasonal and weather dependent. Sometimes we would go out, and if it rained, we may not sell anything that day, and we counted on those revenue dollars to pay people. So having this being open 7 days a week really closed that gap for us in the winters. Now we still see huge revenue streams that come up and down as that October, November, December months come, but we've diversified with catering, we participate in guest chef restaurants, so we're trying to stabilize and be able to employ at least 25, maybe even more. We hope to get more year round. One of my favorite moments is, and it still remains my favorite moment, is when we enter the Buckeye Stadium for Buckeye games, because a lot of the time people that work with us, and even myself, have never been inside of that stadium. So when you first drive in, which most people don't know that you can actually drive your car into the stadium, and then we get out, we start to unload, and we start to stock the concession stand, I always catch one person sneaking off, to look outside the gate, to look onto the field. And I actually have some photos that I kind of keep around where it's just, the back of them looking out into, all of those empty seats. Those are the moments for me where I know, you know what, Lisa, you're on the right track, you're doing the right thing, you're with the right people, and it's about creating opportunity. Traditionally worked in the restaurants where we were behind the scenes and never got a chance to come out and see the guests either enjoy the food or see what was going on behind the closed doors. Being in the food truck and being here in the market and in the stadiums allows us to be out in the community, see when people love the taste of the food, see their reaction. My husband is so proud, my brother-in-law is so proud of this food. And for the staff to be able to get out and just see things that otherwise they would not have seen before. So we appreciate the support. Come on down to Dos Hermanos. We would love to have you. Enjoy authentic Mexican cuisine here with me and my family. My name is Lisa Gutierrez from Dos Hermanos. I so want to meet you and welcome you and get you to try some of our authentic tamales.